And we have an Osteo game. And Osteo has changed his name once again. Is that a what?
ASA Plex donated $5. Love the content, bro.
Ah!
Appreciate the work you put into it.
Ah!
Will AOE3 keep getting patches, or is this it?
God damn you, legend. Appreciate the work you put into it. Will Age of Empires 3 keep getting patches, or is this it? Yo, thank you very much for the beer money. I do appreciate it. I think we're going to get another patch. I think we will get a patch. I think maybe when they reevaluate Age of Empires 3, they once Age of Mythology is out of the way and they've done everything they want with Age of Mythology, they'll go, what can we do to make more money? I know we can actually continue making the DLC we was going to make for Age of Empires 3, because we're running out of ideas. So let's just make a little bit of money. They were probably some people say they almost made the patch already or something like that. So it's like, I know, let's go and make some more money. Let's do another DLC patch. Why not, eh? It helps our bottom line. Fuck the balance. We might not get another balance patch, but we'll probably get the DLC. What happened to the free-for-all game? Can't believe it finished. Oh, yeah, it was a Monopoly win. Dude, the Sumatran Elephants was getting like 33 at that point. It was hilarious. Okay, so we've got an Osteo game. He's changed his name again. What is it called this time? What's he called? Tolfi? I don't even know. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, he's got some funny name changes, but this one is pretty low on the tier list of his name changes. Not gonna lie, that is a pretty terrible name. Looks like we're gonna see a 10-10 here from USA. He spawned in the north of the map. Already got Advanced Saloon coming in, so yeah, he really is taking that 10-10 build to the max. This guy's pretty good as well, I think. Osteo. Does Osteo have anything trolly with this Civ? Does have the Treaty Roskilde. Has a fort. Nothing. I mean, he's got Carolean cards, so probably going to be Carolines. Doesn't look like there's anything too trolly here. But you never know with Osteo. You just never know. So, a 14 Villa age up, by the way, at 2 minutes 30. That is very good. That is very, very good. Did he get some food treasures? He must have done. 30 coin, 75 wood. That's very good, but doesn't help his age up. Okay, he got 70 food. And that's it. Did he get some livestock and kill them and eat them? Because that's actually an insane age up time. Chinese immigrants already with free trade posts. Look at this. So good. So good. Is Osteo going to try and steal one? He is. Look at this.
No.
Love it. Is it worth? It kind of denies Stagecoach, so I guess it's good. You did get that 70 wood as well, which really helped. So in essence, that cost basically 130 wood for a trade post, which is basically the same amount as a torp. So I guess from that perspective, it's worth it. Versus me, he tried to Gren Rush. He tried to Gren Rush? No way. No way he tried to Gren Rush. He's getting a lot of food. Is he going to ship this card? Is he going to ship Treaty of Roskilde? What's he aging up with? The Governor. That he's not aging up that slow after a 10-10 USA. That's impressive stuff. That's gonna be like a side stable. He'll put that stable like round here or something. Because the Osteo's gonna go for the he's gonna go to scout him here, and he's not gonna see anything. He is gonna see the sour lemon though. So he probably thinks that is the military building that that he's just got. Although you should think that was quite quick to age up. But that's what you would think. So you would not expect... Look at this side. He doesn't even... Oh, my God. Osteo... Oh, if Osteo was paying attention there, he would have seen that little bit of smoke. That's how buggy this game is. But he doesn't actually scout this... the settlement, the native settlement here. So he doesn't know that the flag has been gathered or been captured there. So look how close that is. Oh my God, that is naughty. That is shaky. 700 coin is going to be the first shipment. Wow, so we're literally seeing a fast fortress build here from Sweden. Interesting stuff. Nice tower placement. I do like that outpost placement. Does have a church as well. So he went for a trade post and a church. Didn't go for a single torp. So he just chopped wood to get a church and a TP. Interesting. And he is actually going for Treaty Rusklide. It must be for Savalax Jaegers, right? It must be for that. Unless he goes for the Halberdiers. Okay, there comes H3. What's the agent with? The Bishop. Oh my god. This is so weird. Oh, but look, Ostio's gonna scout it. He does in the nick of time. Beautiful stuff there. Great scout. Do we have Hussars on the way? They do now. But that is gonna get a little bit of time to prep for Osteo. To prep to defend. Highlanders coming in. You can see their native post is about to go up, and that's going to be the Magic 10. Scottish Highlanders. Scotty lads. The bagpipe blowing. Kilt wearing. Iron brew drinking. Highlanders are on the way. The Celtic Warriors. But are they going to be singing in Gaelic songs tonight after this game? Or is it all going to be Swedish meatballs tonight? Ooh, picks up that treasure. That's a small victory. Even though it was only 30 food, so it doesn't really matter. That is a small victory. You take those and you kind of feel good about that because you literally made the best of a bad situation. So yes, you lose your explorer, which is terrible. But you kind of feel like you won that. Even though technically you didn't, you kind of feel like you do. Hey, I'm not slating Iron Brew. I like Iron Brew, okay? But I'm not kidding. When I went to Scotland, I've been to Scotland a few times. There's not... I think I went to, like... Was it Glasgow? I think it was Glasgow. Glasgow! Oh, nice villager kill there. And I went to a restaurant when I was down there, and this was for a fighting game tournament. And they literally, I kid you not, they sell Iron Brew in restaurants. Like if you're having a sit-down meal, you can order Iron Brew. You know, like when you go to a restaurant, soft drinks, you can normally get like lemonade or Coca-Cola, right? That's normal for a restaurant. In Scotland, it's Iron Brew. It's Iron Brew and Coke, you know? Like, that's how much they love Iron Brew. Okay, we're in a spot of bother here by the looks of it for Osteo. He is going to be able to muster out 5 hacker pellets, but that's not going to be enough. He's targeting the Highlanders. Minutemen coming in. Oh, he bought the hacker pellets out of the same side. That's terrible. He needed to micro the Hussars and just try to allow TC Fire to kill the Highlanders as best as he could. And now the Hussars are just gonna camp behind the Highlanders, and these hacker pellets are gonna go down. Yeah, this TC's half HP now. This might get here in time. 9 Carolians is a really desperate. He's gonna a couple of Hussars maybe. Okay, we got gunslingers coming in behind all of this as well. He does have that other outpost over here, but there's 15 villagers in here. If they go down, it's good night. Oh, the Highlanders are dwindling. Oh, a double Hussar kill. He needs these Hussars for that extra 20 siege. More Hussars coming in. He can just stick them in melee. I think TC Fire, and I think the 9 Carolians may just be enough here. I hate to say it. He doesn't care about... Oh, he does care, okay. He's made it to 620 HP on the town center. Oh, baby, that was clutch. That was clutch. Sweden is back in the game, boys. And how much wood does he need? 227. He's not in a position where he can buy any. I think because the Treaty of Rosglide has just come in, he's going to go for the Gustavian Guards first. But that could be risky because a big batch of units here, and he could just, I mean, he could, USA could literally make a load of these Ironwood clubmen, and he could just dive in on that town center with the hussars and just take that TC down, and that would be problem. He does have that other town center, so it wouldn't be the end of the world at this point, but that would still be a really nice catch to take that town center down. Okay. Traveling merchant coming in, which is the stagecoach. Oh, he's really dedicated to the H2 play, which you often see these USA builds. He's got the Seminole Shark Tooth. And now all of the villagers are going to go onto wood to get enough wood to heal that town center. And you can see that he's leaving some Gustavian guards there as a contingency against the kind of anything that dives in against the town center. Just in case. Okay, nice. And now, all of a sudden, this is looking really, really tough here for USA. He has sent in the White House, the capital card, and he might try and squeeze an age up in here. He has gone for stagecoach, but already he's gonna be one TP down. He's gonna get a levy out before he does. Oh, that's exactly why he left some Gustavian guards behind. Smart play there by Osteo, as much as I hate to admit it. Why has he got a not short? He's making torps. He's putting torps down before he's healing that town center. Hiya. Look at that trading post rickshaw. They're trying to trap these hussars. These Gustavian guards, 4.9 free speed. They are insane speed because he's got the church tech for extra speed. So needs to be careful because he will get caught just like that. Oh, going for the Kalmar castle. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Sweden can send... they have 2 fort cards in Age 3. They have a normal fort, and they have the Kalmar castle fort. What this does is basically, if you're under the radius of the fort, you get more XP for killing units and stuff, so... Nothing crazy. It's basically just an extra fort, which is kind of cool, because you get 2 forts in Age 3, which, you know, it kind of sounds OP, but because Sweden isn't a good fast fortress civ, they don't really benefit from either castles. Still hasn't healed the town center yet. What is going on? The trade rickshaw got hit down by the Gustavian guards, and he's literally just cleaned the trade post line, which is really nice. It has allowed USA to get into Age 3 for free. He does have some units out, so this game is still close, and the scores are still relatively close as well. USA does down score when they do this build as well, because the score doesn't take into consideration all of the infrastructure, all of the coin trickles. I love the really... this is actually... This is the way to play with the Kalmar Castle. This is the exact way you want to play this, because you benefit from XP for killing other units. You want it to be aggressive, so you want your opponent to be pushing into your fort, so you can defend that fort and gain more XP. So that's actually a really genius, big brain way of playing that fort. Very aggressive, nice stuff. Hopefully, we'll get to see that extra XP in action. Okay. And you can see here, really nice stuff here. He's taken the entire trade post line off USA. Could kill his explorer here and deny him that 4th and final trade post, which is nice. Got some market upgrades coming in. We're 2 town center booming. Still hasn't healed the town center. Okay, diving in those Napoleon guns under the fort is not a good idea. And you can see there the... look at that, 400 XP! 400 XP! The Falconets kill infrastructure, and he got double the XP. You can see the little silver rings, cross rings around them. That is shows you that they're benefiting from the extra XP. They get double XP. 400 XP. Oh, that was a beautifully placed fort. Great stuff to see. Okay, he's trying to be... USA's trying to be annoying. USA's up in score. How is USA up in score? What just happened? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. But USA's up in score for some reason. He's making Napoleon guns. I like that. That guy just flung off his horse like that. Okay, USA flag getting put down there. It's gonna buff these guys' siege attack by 1. Oh wow, he should have had them in a while ago, because yeah, these gonna get here in time now. Yeah, that town center is nowhere near going down. Still has these Gustavian guards. This has been such a weird and random game, but I love it. This is what I live for, these weird and random games. Okay, USA's gonna have to back up there. Bit of a late buyback with the Explorer, but it's going to work, actually. He's going to get the snare regardless. Minutemen as well. Yeah, this is going to go really badly, I think, for USA. Lag spikes, thanks to that free-for-all we watched earlier. The Hussars aren't making it around to the Shimmy Shay Falconets there. Even got some Savalax Jaegers now, so he managed to get 600 wood, I think it is, to get these. And he's going to be able to start making Savalax Jaegers. And it kind of looks like he wants to go Hacker Pellet Savalax Jaeger, which is a very strong composition. USA now definitely down in score. That was a terrible fight for them. I'm going to pick up a villager, maybe. Might make him feel a little bit better. Trying to do some raiding around here as well. Just being super annoying. Nice play, but should not have taken that fight. Should have backed out of that fight. Just put way too much faith in those shark tooth. Don't know why either. Okay, so USA's got Gatling guns coming. He's got so much coin. Oh, wow. Okay. Culverins, really? Just make Napoleon guns, surely. Like, the Napoleon guns beat Falconets, by the way, because Napoleon guns take 3 Falconet shots to die. So, yeah, hopefully he cancels the Culverins. You can see there, that's a perfect example. They just survived. Look, that's exactly why Napoleon guns win. He's even taking it back, baiting that. Oh, and the dodge! He dodged as well, and he took 11 damage because of the area of effect. What a fantastic play there. Great micro, the Napoleon guns. That's how good Napoleon guns are, by the way. Napoleon guns, he really should cancel those culverts. Yeah, thank God for that. Make some petards, which is nice. It could make some Manchus, that's interesting, or make some Stradiots. He's got so many options here. He can go Stradiots, Manchu, or Napoleon guns, or he can just go like Cowboys, which is another strong option here as well. So look at the score. The score's neck and neck. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a game this turned out to be. I just wished I restarted my computer before we went into this game because it's lagging way too hard now. Look at the lag. Hiya. Okay, he's deciding to go for more Napoleon guns. Blueberries. So he's gone for ranged cavalry combat. 1k coin he sent as well. Now going for blueberries. Blueberries instead of ironworks is interesting because his torps still have plenty of coin to take it. Oh, the petards though, the petards, and that's going to be a dead fort. Fantastic play there. Fantastic play by USA. So, okay, Sweden are now up 4k score. This makes no sense. This game makes no sense. But at least we got to see the Kalmar castle. Even though we didn't get to see a lot of it with the benefit of the extra XP, it was kind of cool to see the Falconets get double XP for killing that capital. So that was kind of cool. The scores are varying wildly this game, and I have no idea why. I literally have no idea why. I think USA has a lot of his score in units. Like, I think he stacks up some of these, like when he puts 475 coin into making a unit, obviously his score dropped massively. He is sending a factory as well. Wow, and that's 500 resources that's sunk into that. USA's getting a second trade posts. He's got the Russia-America company as well. There's one blockhouse over here, one blockhouse over here. So his eco is really, really good right now. Villagers are gathering from food very, very quickly. Try and take a look here, if he has any. Okay, he's on berries at the moment, so that's not a good example. These at 1.26 food per second. He's going for a third town center. Still doing some raiding. See, I mean, USA is looking in a really strong position. But, I mean, he's on 35 vills. Sweden's on 38. He's nowhere near max torp. I don't know how his score's so much higher. This is such a weird game, and I love it. I absolutely love this game because I have no idea what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Usually I have some kind of an idea, but this game I have no idea what's happening. And I love it. Age 4 is coming in with the Papal Guard. I think the Papal Guard is the Dalkarl pikemen. I think that gives him access to the Dalkarl pikemen, which is obviously the very cheap, spammable pikemen that they can get. Who's Sweden player? Sweden is Osteo. So both of these guys are about 2k elo right now. Of course, yeah. Okay, Sweden making some culverins. I think that's smart. Napoleon guns are honestly so good. They can dodge culverin shots. Like, they're that crazy. And they kind of have a really small hitbox as well. It's really weird. They have a very... Because they're 4 speed, they basically can turn. Their turning circle is like an infantry. I mean, well, not their turning circle. They have quite a big turning circle. But how quickly they can move is like an infantry unit because they have 4 speed. So they can quite effectively dodge other artillery shots. You just have to move them, clicking up and down. It's actually not that difficult to dodge artillery shots with Napoleon guns. So yeah. Okay, factory coming in for Osteo. He's getting veteran pikemen, so yeah, the age up was for Dalkarl pikemen. Dalkarl pikemen will be good here. You can just spam Dalkarl pikemen and get heavies or something like that. There's Dalkarl pikemen. What's that? Veteran Caroleans. Why is he getting veteran Caroleans? Yeah, sorry about the lag. It keeps stopping every couple of seconds. Gonna have to restart the computer after this. It's actually getting really annoying right now. Okay, a couple of villagers inside. Okay, he's even got an arsenal to get some arsenal techs. Oh wow, he's getting drummers as well. So he's gonna be toxic with the veteran pikemen. He is gonna be so toxic. So veteran pikemen do not cost. Oh, okay. They do cost 40 food. He has to wait till this comes in. So once Dalkarl pikemen gets here, there you go. And now these bad boys only cost 20 food and 40 wood. Oh, he's getting mass production as well, which is nice. Going for infantry breastplate as well. So yeah, look at I've got 6 speed Dalkarl pikemen. They're about to get HP buff as well. Hey, he's gonna be so toxic with these. Classic Osteo. Still an outpost wagon. Interesting. And because these things are so cheap, it's so easy just to throw them away. He does have Great Northern Forest. So once... okay, he's sending 2 heavies now. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, I mean, factory obviously next will be really good. And then Great Northern Forest is going to be absolutely insane. Because when that card comes in, the spam for these units is insane. Oh my god, look how fast these are. But that's a lot of goons, though. That is a lot of goons. But he can just bum rush with the pikemen and the heavy cannons. So he just needs enough pikemen. Okay, what are the goons gonna do? Okay, that's a shame that that barracks went down, because that would have been a really nice snare. Almost going to get a third heavy cannon as well. Definitely worth waiting for that. Still only about half of his torps on the map. But at this point, you might as well just put them on the wood line, because when Great Northern Forest gets here, you're going to get super wood gathering torps. And you want to maximize your torps before you send that card, because it only gives you extra wood with the extra trees with current torps, not future torps. Okay, this is all going to come down to micro. He's going to go for a flank here. The heavies need to go on the Gatlings, just like that. Oh, he's messing his micro up with the heavy cannons, just allowing these Gatlings and Napoleon guns to stay alive. So honestly, that was really bad micro there by Osteo. He just needed to focus on the artillery. And there's no way these goons are going to be able to just permanently kite all of these Dalkarl pikemen. Spamming down barracks right now. Oh, he's making some Savalax Jaegers as well. That's nice. He's got the wood for it. The wood and the coin. Just from one barracks, and the rest of them continue making spamming these Dalkarls. Okay, 52 vills, 49 vills for USA. Considering he's been on 3 town centers, I feel like he should be on more than that. It's a waste of a heavy there. This is looking rough. The scores are really close, but it is looking really rough here for Osteo. Is Osteo going to lose this game? Oh, another heavy cannon's going to come out, and it's just going to be fed. Oh, no. Savalax Jaegers coming out. Where are the Dalkarls? Where are the Dalkarls? There's some.
What is your command?
What is your command? These artillery pieces need to get in here. He needs to get the artillery pieces down and start targeting the factory, because that is how he wins the game. But I don't know. Mapuche and Mapu coming in. I don't even know what the fuck that does. Let's see some Ironwood clubs coming in here. Another big batch of Dalkarl pikemen. He's forgotten about his artillery. He could have taken down the factory. These guys have 6 speed. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Chasing him with a big ass pike. Yeah, the Savalax Jaegers did work there as well. Oh, look at this. What is the raiding going on here? Is that why his village account's so low? He's just getting raided to death by Dalkarl pikemen. That villager might actually kill. No, it's not. That's a shame. Okay, sieging stuff down. This is actually now. Oh, Great Northern Forest has come in. This is actually really scary now for USA, because he's been allowed to survive here. The Dalkarl pikeman spam is going to be so scary for him, especially if he's teching mainly into goons. These Dalkarl pikemen can just run around his base ragged. He's going for Skirm Pike, which is nice. Yeah, he's going to have to go into something other than goons. Putting his pikemen into that guard stance. Really smart play. A fort coming in for USA. But yeah, the eco right now. Look at the wood income. Look at the wood income. Look, torps. 0.45 wood. 0.65 wood. 0.6 wood. 0.4 wood. 0.55, 0.6, 0.6, 0.6. He should have maximized his torps before he sent the card, though. So he should have got his extra factory out and maxed out torps. But hey-ho, it's not the end of the world. Because Great Northern Forest with max torps is worth... It generates a lot more resources than a factory does on wood. But of course, it can only gather wood, so... Yeah, starting to look really good for Osteo now. Although USA's up in score. Oh, he might get that 4 up as well. That's about to go up. He's got some culverins. So, yeah, this game has turned out to be a fantastic game. Wow, what a game. Okay, now the Industrial Revolution is coming in, so he's going to start producing heavy cannons from 2 factories very shortly, which is always very scary. Okay, perfect. He baits the heavy cannon to unpack. That's all he wanted to do. He gets the kill. He should unpack the cauldrons and get out of there. And just keep kiting now with his goons. But regardless, that was a good catch with the cauldrons. I mean, cauldrons do good damage to skirms as well, so that's fine if he wants to keep them there. He's not getting chased down with the pikemen, so he has a fort here as well to protect them. Yeah, cauldrons do good damage. Killing a Savalax Jaeger. Oh, that's a big lag spike. Oh no, that was a big lag spike. Industrial Age, that was the lag spike. Okay, so industrial versus industrial. There's a 1K score in it. My God, what a close game this is. Dalkarl Pikemen sieging stuff down. I just Dalkarl Pikemen spam is just so good, and it's going to be so scary to deal with. There goes the 4th town center. Are we going to see California Gold Rush? He's only on 39 vils, so I definitely think we will. Only 39 vils. It's 30 minutes in the game, and he's been on 3 town centers for a long time. Another trade post rickshaw is going to get caught. No, he's not. How did that slip through? Okay, that town center is definitely going down, yeah. Oh, he goes for a factory first before California Gold Rush? Nah, I'm not sure about that. Not sure about that. But yeah, okay, he changes his mind and goes for California Gold Rush. Definitely the right player there. Minutemen coming in. Look how much time this is taking him. He's sending his entire mass, his entire army of 46 carbine cavalry just to chase 6-speed Dalkarl pikemen. And the cavalry have bigger hitboxes than the pikemen. So the pikemen can easily maneuver in between his base much more efficiently. So these cavalry are trying to chase after the pikemen. They pie on their face. They feel like right clowns. So they're chasing after something that costs 20 food and 40 wood. Tanning coming in. That's a nice tech. Did he send that? Oh my God, yeah. He sent Tammany Festival to get that. I think that's only a 5%. Yeah. Plus 9 HP. It's better than nothing. 40 vils. California Gold Rush is in. $60 vils for Sweden. Still isn't max torque. Wow. Savalax Jaegers. Flag's getting planted down, though. And that is a lot of carbine cavalry. They have been buffed, so they have 16 range, 32 attack. They are guard as well. 20% range resist. Yeah, this is that's a great fight there for USA. Wow. Forcing the Savalax Jaegers into melee as well. That is terrible for Sweden. And USA's up 5K score. Ozyman process coming in. Osmond. Osmond. Osmond? It's funny how this is an Age 4 card, right? So that's going to give you 4 mines, right? Which is nice. You know, that's 2,000 coin each. So 2, 4, 6. That's 8,000 coin, right? California Gold Rush gives you a 5,000 coin. Okay, that's still 4,000 coin down. But it also gives you 3 villagers. Kind of mental. I suppose Osmond process you can send it more than once, but it gives you less amount of mines each time. Okay, USA starting to take in some skirmishes now, which I like, and artillery, which is great. What is Osteo doing here? Like, surely he should have more stuff than this. And this is where it gets dangerous for USA. He hasn't got a lot of siege outside these artillery pieces, and he's diving under barracks. And he knows Dalkarl pikemen can be spammed here, so that's super risky, diving under. And look at this, carbine cavalry trying to chase heavy cannons. They're not getting very far. They're getting chased down by these Dalkarl pikemen. Super risky play here to dive in the base. Should just do it very methodically. Because look at this. Yeah, he's going to lose artillery pieces to Dalkarl pikemen at this point. Which is, yeah, this is a terrible decision by USA here. Should have just played it out slow and methodically. And probably going to lose another 1,500 resources in those cauldrons as well. And he's going to be able to do absolutely nothing against it. Look at that play-by-play shot right there. Damn. Very laggy shot. These Dalkarl pikemen coming out in their Sunday best. Dress to impress. Sweden did take this back. What was that tech we saw earlier? Sophisticated Mapuche legal system strengthens your social structure and lowers the coin cost of your units. Ah, so that's what USA got earlier. So if we go have a look over... Okay, sending Blackberries, that's good. If we go have a look at these units right now, you can see there, instead of 80 food and 80 coin, they now cost 80 food and 72 coin. So each carbine cavalry he makes, he saves 8 coin. So he saved, think how many carbine cavalry he's made since that tech came in. He has saved so much coin. And yeah, and now this is where it's going to get scary. I love this card from USA. He sent in first Michigan volunteer sharpshooters. And you can see here, these champion Cree get this charged ability that gives them like 25 range. It's hilarious. It does upgrade all your other Crees to champion as well, I believe. But it doesn't give any newly built Crees the charged ability. And he sent Tammany Festival, and he got the Cree. He aligned himself with the Cree. It gives you the Cree, so he can spam. He can spam more of these Cree sharpshooters. So USA has a lot of potential here. Like he can spam obviously his main army, and he can spam 2 sets of natives because he's got the Mapuche over here, and he can spam from the Cree. Thanks to this card here, Tammany Festival. So, yeah, really, and he gets to benefit like from the Cree text, like the Cree 5% HP, all that sort of stuff. So USA really so much potential. Look at the score though. There was like 30 score difference. Oh my god, this score gap is crazy. This game has been crazy. What have we found this game? My god, we found gold dust with this. Savalax Jaegers. They have slightly more. They have like 5% HP more than normal Jaegers. But other than that, they're basically normal Jaegers. They can stealth as well. People seem to forget that they can go stealth, which is really cool, but you don't see it very often. People should definitely utilize stealth. If you can stealth with any unit, you should always utilize that stealth ability. Stealth ability in this game is so potentially damaging. Okay, this is this is random from both sides, both missing each other. Okay, Continental Rangers coming in, so it's going to buff the sharpshooters, which are now guard as well. And they get their frilly tassels when they get to the guard. Look at them, beautiful. There's Sunday best right there. When you've got church at 12, but you've got to go out hunting at 1. Love it. Such a cool designed unit. Such a nicely designed unit. Really love it. Beautifully designed unit. Carolinians being produced here. Interesting. We do have a Culverin there. Austria has so much coin. Is that why he's making Carolinians? Savalax Jaegers cost coin and wood. does have Great Northern Forest still, don't forget, so his talks are producing an insane amount of wood. But USA still able to push here. The scores, there's a 1K score deficit. 80 villagers for Sweden. Oh, Osteo. Imagine if we saw a revolt from Osteo. Osteo, if you revolt, then I'll never say a bad word about you again, I promise. Then he'll have another type of Jaeger. There's triple raxing Savalax Jaegers. Beautiful, beautiful. There's that stealth ability. Trying to do some running around with Carolians, I think. Oh, finally we get some ironwood. Look at those bad boys. Look at the size of those sticks. When people say it's not the size of the stick that matters, it's the force you put behind it. These guys tell you size is everything. Guys, if she tells you size doesn't matter, she's lying. And I've got the Mapuche Ironwood Clubman to back me up. Osteo is just, he's wasted so many heavies this game. What's he getting for here? Is this Guard Carolians? Yeah. Mills. What's he doing over here? What's he doing over here? What on earth are you doing? And that's going to be GG. He calls it. Wow, what a fantastic game. I'm speechless. That ended up being an amazing game. And honestly, it was looking. I thought it was Sweden were going to kill it at one point, but USA just power creep USA. Ending on. They both ended on the same amount of villagers. That is just poetic right there. Look, he's almost going Imperial. Fuck USA, you OP piece of shit. Oh, dearie me. USA, USA. Fun fortress build, though, from Sweden. Don't see that every day. And we got to see the fort as well, which probably is going to be the thumbnail of this YouTube game, because this is obviously going on YouTube. Very rarely do you see that fort get any mileage, and honestly, that not being able to defend that fort probably cost him the game. He allowed that fort to get taken down by Petards. Very smart play by USA to take that down. But yeah, if he was able to hold on to that fort and keep the map control, that game could have gone very, very differently. 171 Dalkarl pikemen to 219 Carbine cavalry. GG. Well played, everybody. Well played, everybody. Everybody.